And with one magic word, he, Mr. McT, became the ultimate YouTuber in existence. And then he woke up. So today, after a very stupid intro, we are going to be reviewing a very short comic book that I read from the 1960s, or 70s, actually, 73, excuse me, I've said 60s 3 times now. With one magic word, SHAZAM versus Leprechaun. I straight up bought this for 2 reasons. One, because I thought it was cool, and I like Shazam. 2, it was $5. So, the whole thing starts off with Captain Marvel trying to catch a leprechaun, as we see. So this is kind of going to be told in more of a story format and / review. So be prepared maybe to be bored out of your mind. It took me a whopping 20 minutes to read this comic, which is too long for this video. So there are some pictures and whatnot I am going to be skipping over. And one storyline that's not that important that I'm going to be leaving out. Here we go. So, the whole story starts off with a leprechaun flying past a bum. Yeah. Ugh, crap. It tore. Damn it. It tore. That doesn't help the resale value. Nor was it scripted. Anyway, so the whole thing starts off with a leprechaun who fell asleep and floated to America and flew past a bum. That's the opening. Which then the bum caught him and wished to be invisible. With his new powers of invisibility, he goes and robs a bank, where Billy Batson just happens to be doing a thing. Doesn't really tell you what he's doing, he's just doing a thing. So, and with one mighty word, he yells, SHAZAM, and becomes the great Captain Marvel. But, you see, though robbing a bank is illegal, money just getting up and floating away is not. Yes, I am going to remain silent for that, just to let that sink in. Money getting up on its own and floating away is not illegal. So he's not going to stop it. Even though there's clearly an invisible person there. He's not going to stop it. Then a couple of idiots that go to chase after the money, Shazam is going to stop. But then realizes, because of his great wisdom of Solomon, as hints the S, that thieves trying to steal money from a person is illegal, but thieves trying to catch money that is running down the street is not. Notice a trend here? Then finally he gets some legal grounding as the idiot thief walks through wet cement, leaving his footprints underneath the clearly stolen money. And then he grows an awesome hairdo. I'd just like to point out, yes, this is pre-owned, as it were. I just like looking at that haircut. Anyway, the invisible thief throws all of his money, which Captain Marvel scrambles to retrieve. Which, at this point later, he runs into the leprechaun, tries to capture him, fails, then becomes Billy Batson and catches him somehow that way. That is the best way I can explain it. It doesn't make sense to me. Basically, he confused the leprechaun by becoming Billy Batson. That's all I could gather. That's it. Yes, this is a very enthralling story so far. Then yada yada yada, good stuff. Go catch him, blah blah blah. The man goes and robs a hot dog cart, starts eating all the hot dogs, runs away, and Captain Marvel grows another fantastic hairdo. It looks like a Rihanna haircut. Then flies the invisible thief to safety, or somewhere like that. Then drops him, in which case he can't see him, so he can't rescue him from the fall. So he wishes from the leprechaun to turn him back visible, so that Captain Marvel may catch him and take him to jail. Now, my review on this story. What? Yes, that is the official title of that review. Is going to be what? Because the 70s happened. I will be trying to find more enthralling stories to review in the future, such as others I mentioned in my news video, if you've been paying attention. But you should. You should totally be paying attention. Actually, if I remember correctly, there was one more awesome haircut in this, because this book has 3 storylines in it. It's falling apart. I should never have taken it out of the plastic. What the heck? That's awesome. They're selling sea monkeys in here. Oh, that's funny. That is funny to me. Anyway, let's see. Let's see if I can find his awesome new haircut. There it is. They gave him the Lobo makeover. Yep, and I'm putting it back in the plastic, and I'm never taking it out again. That is all. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.